Hey guys, it's me, which you would obviously know, and that seems to be something I say all the time. But yeah, anyway, I really, seriously, very much so dislike people. Well, some people. Some are okay. Well, most are. But yeah, some people I hate so much. And there's this one person who I hate so much. I hate her because, well, she's rude. She thinks she's always right. She's a control freak. Thinks everything has to be her way. She gets mad at you for, like, small things that aren't even your fault. And then it's like, okay, really? It's like, this person is my boss for bingo and basketball. And she is just, I'm really glad because January 1st, I won't have to deal with her anymore. And it just really makes me happy because I cannot stand her. What little respect I had for her in the beginning has completely faded, especially now, because of what happened today. So today, I had a basketball game, and I found out that before I had gotten there, after school, Mom had opened the gym and everything up, gotten everything ready, and then she had to go home, so she left my sister at the place so that, like, nobody would steal anything and so she could watch things, and you know. Well, I found out that while she was there, my boss came in, and pretty much as soon as she opened the door, she yelled at my sister. She's like, get back to work or whatever. And she scared my sister so bad. She was crying and hyperventilating. And she crying and hyperventilating for at least a few hours later. And it's like, she scared my sister. It's like, no, that is not okay. You do not do that. The only person who's allowed to make my sister cry is me. And that's because I claimed that right. It's like, nobody does that to my sister. She's only 11. And even if she was like 30 or 40, it's like, that's not something you do. That is not something you do at all to anybody. And when I heard that, oh, I just wanted to punch her so bad because that is not, it's not something that I will let her do. It's like I told Mom, you cannot let her get away with this. There's no way I'm going to let her get away with hurting my sister like that, making her cry. It's like there's no way that anybody is going to get away with doing that. I just can't allow it. And if Mom doesn't talk to her, but she will, I know she will. It's like if she doesn't talk to her, I'm going to. And oh, it won't be a very nice conversation. Not nice at all. And yeah, I lost all respect. The little, like, 0.0000 to infinity and beyond plus 1, or 1% that I had for her. I had absolutely no respect for her. I feel so sorry for her family for having to live with her. And if they can stand her, I don't know how they can do that. Because there's no way I'd be able to live with someone that was like that. Another thing she does that I just can't stand is she's rude to the customers. It's like, really? They're here to get something. They're paying for what they're eating or drinking. They're paying with actual money that they have that either they earned or they stole or their parents gave them. And you're going to be disrespectful to them? It's like, we don't be disrespectful for to anybody. It's like, when someone comes up and she's there, she'll be like, what do you want? And a really unhappy voice, and like, it's a bad tone, and it's just like, what do you want? It's like, can I help you? Is there something that you would like? You know, something that's like nice and not rude. It's like, can I help you? And you say it with a smile. It's like, but today I did not smile at all. Oh, no, I did not. And but it's just like, what do you want? And then it's like, okay, no, we don't be disrespectful at all. Okay? Even if we hate them, we don't be disrespectful. And like my brother, like even though it was in a pleasant tone, he like there was this one person that came up and he's like, what do you need? And like even though it was a pleasant tone, I'm just like, no, you do not say that. I don't care if it was in a happy or a good tone. Pleasant tone, it's like, you do not say that. I will slap you if you say that. Because it's like, that is just disrespectful. You don't say what do you need or what do you want. It's like, can I help you? It's like, no, that is not okay. I will not let anybody other than me to disrespect my customers. And the only reason I would is because, well, they're a friend or they're not, and I just decide to just completely, you know, he works at Bingo, and it's like, can I? No. But it's okay, it's all good fun. And he understands. But yeah, it's like, I will not let anyone disrespect my customers. And if she decides to disrespect my customers, it's like, okay, being disrespectful, they're not going to come back. And they're going to think worse of you than they already do if they already know you. And if they don't know you, they're going to completely know right then and there that, ooh, maybe we should stay away from this person because they're not a very pleasant person to be around. And yeah, so if you're ever working with me, do not ever disrespect my customers because we're going to have a little talk. Me to you. Today, while I was at work, my daddy called, and you get in trouble if you're on your phone and she's there. Because, like, last time she caught me on my phone, it's like, she's like, you know that when you're out in the real world, you can't have your phone out. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's like, and she got mad at me, and it's just like, okay, no one has been here for, like, 5 minutes. No one showed up for another 10 minutes. And so it's like, okay. But, like, my dad called, and my phone was vibrating, and I knew it wasn't a text message because it kept vibrating. So I brought it out, answered the phone, and then I left because I wasn't going to be in there and talk to Daddy. And he's like, how's it going? And I'm just like, and I was seriously really trying not to cry. And then he's like, and I'm like, well, Sue's here. She won't leave my kitchen. And I just want to cry. And then as soon as I said that, I started crying. It's like, her presence literally makes me cry. It's pretty bad. It's like, and I just started crying it. And yeah, I don't like her because she has such a negative attitude. And it's just like, I stayed back there for a while because it's like there's no way I was going to go in with a red face and red eyes. And, well, I ended up doing that, but it's like I stayed back there for a while, and most of the red got out of my face and eyes because I wasn't going to let her know that I cried, because not that she would have cared anyway, but it's like, I sometimes wonder how people could be so heartless. And it's like her and everything else that's happened. It's just, I broke down crying one day because it's like I found this article, well, not like this article, but like it had like the top 26 things that have restored our faith in humanity this year, and it's like once I got to like the 15th picture, it's like I broke down because it's like it's so hard to believe that there's still some good people that you can trust and rely on. Well, I'm done with this, and yeah. On another thought, I love some people. Like my boyfriend, he's pretty awesome. For Christmas, he got me this, and it lights up, which is pretty awesome because I like dragons and I like colorful lights. I like lights and I like colors, and it's like all three of those things in one. So, yeah. He's pretty awesome. I love him. But anyway, other than that, I have nothing else to say. I hope you guys have a great night. And yeah, please, I have one really big request. Please do not be that person that everyone hates. Be kind, respectful. Do not be self-controlling or like a control freak. Let people have things their way, because we need better people in this world, and it hurts when we don't.